So, we have a data here kung saan yung products is nakalagay siya sa rows. Yan. Product A, quarterly revenues niya nandito. So, quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3. Paano kung gusto naman natin gawin dito yung quarterly revenues at nandito naman sa columns yung product. Tapos, kapag malaki yung data set mo, mahirap siyang gawin manually. So, what we can do is use the function na transpose dito sa Excel. So, type transpose. And then, punta tayo sa sheet na kung saan gusto natin mag-switch yung rows and columns. So, highlight lang natin lahat yung entire data set na gusto natin i-transpose. And then, ayan. So, to check, ang product A quarterly revenue sa quarter 1 is 1,200. So, it is correct. How about quarter 3? Quarter 3, product B is 1,300. Quarter 3, product B, 1,300. So, maayos yung pagkaka-rearrange using this transpose function. So, now we have a sample data here kung saan meron tayong 30 respondents at meron silang corresponding score. So, para malaman muna natin ano yung range nito, we can just figure it out by using the minimum and maximum. Okay? So, first, gamitin natin yung minimum function and then select all the data points. Then click enter. And then the maximum function. Okay. And then select all the data points. Then enter. So, dito sa ating minimum score is 1, maximum is 2. Pero just to complete the set, complete yung scoring like 1 hanggang 10, we use 1 to 10. Kaya ito yung bins natin. Ito yung kukuhanan natin. Kung gaano karami ang nakakuha ng 2, nakakuha ng 3. So, yun ay makukuha lang natin by using the frequency. Okay. Pwede din naman manually kung kaya nyo mag-count. Pero we have Excel, so we use frequency function. So, type frequency. And then, nasabi dito, data array muna. Tapos yung bins array. So, we select the data array. Tapos, comma. Then, we select the bins array. Then, close parentheses. And then, enter. Ayan. So, sa score na 1, walang nakakuha. Okay. Then, sa 2, may isang nakakuha. You can also double check this by counting manually. Tapos, anong gagawin natin after we get this? We can also use histogram. So, we can find it here. Ito. Histogram. So, bago natin siya i-click, select muna natin yung data points na gagamitin. And then, click histogram. So, meron na tayong ngayon histogram. Okay. So, you can see here na yung x-axis niya, meron siyang decimal places. Pero sa scoring naman, walang decimal places. So, we can change this. So, right-click lang. And then, format axis. And then, punta tayo dito sa bin width. So, pwede natin ilagay dito is 1. Ayan. So, nagbago na siya. So, nilagay natin yung 1. Ang naging range and interval niya, 1 yung interval. And then, yung range is 1 din. So, we can fix this. Kasi paano natin mado-double check kung how can you answer 2? Yan. Diba? May 3. This is, ang range ito is 2 and 3. So, we can change our bins like 3 ang maximum. This one. 4 ang maximum. Then, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? So, ngayon, nagmamatch na sila. And to make it more clearer, we can just write the minimum value dito sa bins. It's 1 to 3, then 3 to 4, 4 to 5, it's 4 to 5, 5 to 6, 6 to 7, 7 to 8, 8 to 9, and 9 to 10. So, between 1 to 3, okay, how many yung nandito sa histogram? So, we can also add labels. So, check labels. Ayan. So, between 1 to 3, we have 3 respondents. Between 3 to 4, we have 4 respondents. So, ayan. Our frequency table and our histogram matches na. Okay? And we can change this chart title. So, lagay na lang natin dito is quiz scores. Ganyan. Para lang mas, mas appealing. So, this is a sample data kung saan we have 40 respondents and their corresponding age. Ngayon, to analyze this dataset, maganda na ma-group natin siya base dun sa kanyang age bracket, ganyan. So, kinuha ko na agad yung minimum tsaka yung maximum age nila at yung range nito. Ngayon, dito sa range, it is a prime number at ito kasi ang magiging basis ng interval natin. Ngayon, kapag sa interval kasi, it should be consistent and it should be a whole number yung interval. So, walang decimal places. So, what we can do is to add one more data point at the end. So, we can add 46 na age sa dulo. Kasi kapag 21, hindi siya ina-acknowledge ng histogram na meron pang additional dun sa pinakamababang data points. Katulad nung nangyari kanina sa example natin. So, 2 yung lowest na in-acknowledge ng histogram, pero alam naman natin na dapat may 1. So, in the end, ang kaya lang gawin ng Excel is to extend it sa dulo from sa last point, which is in this data set, it's 45 and we can add 46 later. Okay? Kaya naman, ang magiging range natin ngayon is 24. And this 24 is divisible by 2, 4, 6, and 8. Pero ang kukunin lang natin is yung 4 na intervals. Okay, so we divide 24 sa 4. So, ibig sabihin, magkakaroon tayo ng 5 data range. So, this is actually minus 1. So, 6 minus 1, tapos ang resulta niyan is 5 intervals or 5 data ranges. So, let's proceed. Umpisahan natin sa age group. Okay. So, ihuwalay natin. Age group from 22 pala, I mean. And then, this one will be is equals to 22 plus 4. Ayan yung ginamit natin na interval. So, we have 26. And then, 27. Tapos, equals 27 plus 4. And then, 32. Then, 32 plus 4. 37. 37 plus 4. 42. And then, 42 plus 4. Plus, okay, is equals to 42 plus 4. And 46. So, ito na yung dulong age natin para makakuha tayo ng equal intervals. Sa research, kailangan ganito ang itsura niyan. Hindi dapat nag-overlap yung minimum siya maximum value. Pero, dito sa histogram, magkoconnect siya. Sa research, ganito yung tamang presentation ng age group. equal interval, okay, hanggang sa dulo. So, yung kanina is just for visualization process lang na kapag walang 1, kailangan nyo pa rin siyang ilagay. So, that's for that purpose only. Ngayon dito, ang kukunin natin na beans is yung maximum age. Okay? So, we can just drag this down. Yan. And then, kunin na natin yung frequency sa dataset natin. So, click frequency. And then, select the column. And then, comma. Select the beans. And then, close parentheses, click enter. Ayan. So, ibig sabihin, between 22 to 26, merong 11 na respondents between the age group na 22 to 26. Ngayon, gamit naman natin siya na histogram. So, select this age and then sa insert, add histogram. Ayan. And then, we can fix this. So, lagay muna natin siya dito sa baba. And then, right-click. And then, format axis. Dito tayo sa bin width. So, ang intervals natin, di ba, 4. Adjust na siya. Alright. So, yan. Tapos, data labels. Okay. So, now, what we can do is check if this histogram is accurate. So, iwanan na lang muna natin itong age group and its frequency here. So, maayos na yan for research purposes. So, to check, gayahin natin itong histogram. So, una, let's copy our age group. So, this is for histogram purposes only. So, we place it here. And then, adjust natin. This will be 22 to 26, then 26 to 30. And then, we have 30 to 34. And then, 34 to 38. Then, 38 to 42. 42 to 46. So, mas maraming age group natin ngayon kasi may repeating data points. Ngayon, kunin natin yung frequency nito. Supposed to frequency, data array, and then yung beans. So, we have this. Then, close parentheses. Ayan. So, sa age group na 22 to 26, we have 11. That's correct here. And then, 26 to 30, 11. Then, 30 to 34, 8. 34 to 30, 8, 4. 38 to 42, 4. So, it matches dito sa ating histogram na frequency table. Pero sa research ninyo, ang gagamitin ninyo is ganito. It's 22 to 26, 27 to 31. This one is for visualization purposes only. So this time, we'll discuss about yung different types ng histogram. So as you can see here, if you follow the curve, this histogram has a bell-shaped na data set. Okay? It means merong symmetry sa kanyang data. So, sa statistics, kinukonsider itong balanced data. Ang tawag dito sa histogram is symmetric histogram. So, lahat is may influence sa mean. Then, this one is the positively skewed na histogram. So, if you will follow the curve, yung mga higher values na data points, they have less influence sa mean. Kasi as you can see here, mababa lang yung kanilang frequency. Then, this one is a negatively skewed histogram. Okay, if you follow the curve ulit, the values na mas maliit has little or no influence sa mean. So, you can see na mababa yung frequency ng mga smaller values na to. Kaya, ang tawag dito is negatively skewed na histogram. Ngayon, kunin naman natin yung descriptive statistics. So, may mga equivalent din siyang Excel function. So, for mean, we have the average function. Okay. And then, sa median, we have the median function. And sa mode, we have mode. Okay. Tapos, you can just drag this autofill para makuha yung next column value. Okay, you can check it din naman if na-capture niya yung dataset. Okay. So, everything has been captured. Tapos, the other shortcut here is to use the descriptive statistics sa data. So, click the data analysis and then find the descriptive statistics. Then, click OK. Then, ano yung gagawa ng statistics? So, sa input range, we have this. So, select the array. And then, saan ilalagay? So, the output range, gusto ko same page lang siya. So, yan. And then, summary statistics. Then, click OK. Ayan. So, meron na tayong summary statistics for sales units. Then, to compare value sa customer acquisition and ad spend, ulitin lang natin yung process. So, we have, again, punta tayo sa data analysis, descriptive statistics, then select the input range, this one naman, and then the output range, dito lang sa tabi, and then click OK. So, this one is for customer acquisition. And then, the last one is for ad spend. Okay, so, ulit. Yan. So, now we have ad spend. Now, we can compare data na. We can analyze these three data set. So, you can compare the mean, okay? The mean, median, mode, standard def, so on. Ngayon, natatandaan nyo lang, di ba kanina, diniscuss natin yung skewness ng histogram. So, kapag ang skewness level nito is mas mababa pa sa negative 1, dito muna tayo. If it is less than pa sa negative 1, this part, and it is more than sa 1, then, ang gamitin niyo sa analysis is median. It is skewed. Ibig sabihin, it can be positively or negatively skewed data. Yun lang ibig sabihin nito. Kapag naman ang value niya is between the negative 1 and positive 1, then you can use the mean. Ibig sabihin, may symmetry yung data. So, sa histogram, symmetric histogram siya. So, yun lang yung titignan sa skewness. So, in this skewness, you can clearly see na nasa symmetry histogram siya. Symmetric siya kasi its value is between negative 1 and 1. Okay, imagine ikaw yung manager and then marami kang sales rep. And you need to monitor yung payout nila, yung commission rate nila. And then, of course, kailangan makita mo nasaan na silang percentile yung bawat isa sa kanila. Okay? And nasa ang percentile na sila ng payout. So, we can use percentile.inc or percentile.exclusive. So, this one, ibig sabihin, inclusive. This one, inclusive. Saan sila inclusive and exclusive? Kapag sinabi inclusive, lahat ng data points sa dataset included. Kapag exclusive, yung highest and lowest, hindi niya na sinasama. Kumbaga, inaalis niya yung outliers. So, we have data here. Okay. I-arrange muna natin siya sa pinakamababang payout pataas. So, let's custom sort and then sort by payout, smallest to largest. Ayan. So, ibig sabihin dito sa exclusive, hindi niya isasama si Alice saka si George. Kasi ini-exclude niya yung possible outliers. So, kunin muna natin yung mga percentile. Ano ba ang ibig sabihin pa nito? So, let's input na yung function. So, percentile, inclusive, and then select the dataset. And then, kailangan natin siyang i-lock. So, press F4. Then, ano yung K? So, anong percentile? So, kukunin natin yung 25th percentile. Ayan. So, ibig sabihin, ang salary o yung payout ng nasa 25th percentile is 18,000. Ibig sabihin ng 25th percentile, 25% sa group na to is below or lower than you. 25% is lower than you, and then merong 75% na higher than you. Okay? So, okay, tandaan ninyo. Dito, lagay natin lower than you. 25% lang yung lower than you. Okay? And then, dito naman tayo sa 50%. So, repeating the process, we'll get percentile, inc, inclusive, then the dataset, and then yung K niya is the percentile, which is 50%. Okay. So, hindi ko siya na-lock. Again. So, we have percentile, inclusive, the array, then lock it F4. Ay, ayun. So, gumalaw ako. So, lock it by clicking F4. So, makikita na ninyo na may mga dollar sign na. Ibig sabihin, nakalock na siya. And then, select the K, yung equivalent percentile, 0.50, 50% yan. Then, close it. So, ibig sabihin nito, 50% are lower than you. Okay? Tapos, 50% higher than you. How about naman yung 75%? So, okay, percentile again. And then select. Then, F4 to close. And then, yung K. And then, close parentheses. Ayan. So, again, 18,000 is the 25th percentile. 20,000 is the 50th percentile. And then, 23,000 is 75th percentile. So, ibig sabihin, 75% are lower than you. So, nasa mataas ka. Kasi 75% are lower than you. Okay? Sa percentile exclusive naman, hindi nito sinasama. Kahit isama natin, okay, papakita ko sa inyo. Percentile exclusive, kahit isama natin yung buong dataset, hindi niya sinasama yung may lowest and highest value. So, yan. 17,000, mas mababa siya, di ba? And then, sa 50th, percentile exclusive, again, Lock it, okay. Lock it by clicking F4 and then select the percentile, 50th percentile. So, 20,000, it's the same. Nag-i-equal sila talaga sa 50th percentile. And then, sa 75th percentile, exclusive, and the 75th, 23,000, it's almost the same naman din. So, dito sa percentile exclusive, tandaan niyo tinatanggal niya yung possible outliers, the minimum and the maximum value. So, ang pagbasa dito, kapag 18,000, may 25% lang na lower than you. Kapag 20,000, meron 50% na lower than you, nasa top 50 ka. Ganun din sa percentile exclusive, yun nga lang, again, tinatanggal yung may minimum and maximum value. Now, I added here a comparison, salary comparison, at kung saan percentile siya nakarank. Okay. So, pwede natin gamitin yung percentrank inclusive and percentrank exclusive. Exclusive, pwede nyo gamitin to kapag masyado malayo yung outliers, like yung salary mo as a manager, whatever. Basta malayo siya or masyadong malayo yung minimum value, masyadong malayo yung maximum value, then you may use the exclusive. Pero for the purpose of this lecture, papakita ko sa inyo both. So halimbawa, meron tayong newly hired na marketing representative at ang offer natin sa kanya is 22,000. Okay, this is for visualization purposes only. So in 22,000, ano yung percentile niya? So, gusto natin siyang makuha naman in reverse. So, pwede natin gamitin percent rank inclusive para kasama yung lahat ng data points sa dataset. And then, ang gagamitin natin na X value is yung salary. And then, close parentheses. Now, we have 0.625, gawin natin siyang percent, we have 63%. So, it is between 50th and 75th. Ngayon, to check if this formula is correct, ngayon, gamitin natin yung exact value ng inclusive. So, 23,272.50, ang return niya is 75%. So, 75% is correct, 75th percentile, and the value is equal. So, this formula is accurate. Ngayon, gawin natin siyang 20,000. Pang ilang percentile kaya siya? Pang 37th percentile or 37% siya. Okay. Ngayon, gamitin natin yung exclusive kung saan nire-remove nito yung possible outliers, the maximum and minimum value. So, let's click percent rank. So, percent rank exclusive, then the same data set, and then yung X value natin, and then close parentheses. So, kapag hindi kasama yung outliers, or yung possible outliers, nasa 40th percentile, yung may salary na 20,000. 40% are lower than this new marketing representative. Ngayon, gusto natin malaman or gusto natin makakuha ng immediate information. Like, ano yung amount ng pinakamataas na sales from first to third? Ano yung first amount, second, and third amount ng sales? And also, we want to get the lowest sales value. Yung first na pinakamababa, ito yung bottom. And then, second and third na lowest na sales value. So, value yung kukunin natin. Ngayon, although we can use filter, di ba? Pag gumamit tayo ng custom sort, makikita natin agad yun. Pero kung gusto natin to identify it na written, we can use this function. So, we can use the large function and then select the dataset. Ayan. So, also keep in mind na kapag mag-highlight kayo ng column, make sure lang na walang nakasulat sa ilalim. Kasi, kapag may nakasulat sa ilalim at hindi siya same dataset, maapektuhan yung selection, maapektuhan yung result. So, to be safe, you can just select this entire data set using this box or this selection. So, yan. We have a selected dataset na. And then, ano yung K? Yung K is yung ilalagay mo na rank. Yung ilalagay natin is 1. Ito yung pinakamataas. Large 1. Ganyan. Kapag nilagay mo 2, yung second in line. Tapos, pag nilagay mo 3, yung third in line. Ganyan. So, ngunit natin yung pinakamataas. And then, click enter. So, ang pinakamataas na sales value is 19,935. So, we can check this by having a custom sort. So, let's sort and filter, custom sort. And then, select the sales amount, smallest to largest. Ayan. So, naka-arrange na siya. And kaya natin to ginamit is para ma-select yung amount at hindi tayo magkamali. So, if you use this large function, naka-input na agad na ito yung pinakamataas na amount. Then, now is gamitin naman natin or hanapin naman natin yung second largest. Okay? So, to be safe, we can select the entire data points using this selection. And then, yung K niya is the second. So, ilalagay natin yung 2. Okay, so to check, it's 19,650. Ito yung 1 natin, ito yung 2. Alright. Then, yung third. So, large. And then, comma, lagay nyo 3 para sa third largest. Yan. So, it's 19,116. So, it's correct. Ngayon, kunin naman natin yung lowest. To get the lowest amount, you can select the function na small. And then, ano yung array? So, select the array. Then, select natin 1. Ito yung pinakamalit naman na value. So, yan. Okay, bakit meron siyang yan, dapat ganyan yung itsura niya. Then, click enter. So, to check, the smallest sales is this one. Alright. Then, the second smallest, then select the array. And then click. And then add 2. Yeah. That's the second smallest. Okay, to check, does it match? Yes, it match. And then last one is the third smallest. Number 3. Yan. So, is this correct? Yes, it is correct. It matches. So, ganun lang. Para hindi na kayo magkamali, magsulat, mag-type, you can use this. You can use this large and small function. So, now, gagamitin natin yung mga functions o yung mga formula ng Excel to get data from the table, from the dataset. So, now, unahin natin gamitin yung SUMIF and IFS na function. Halimbawa, gusto natin makuha yung total sales para sa North lang. So, di ba may region tayo dito? Gusto natin North lang, as in mabilisan lang. We can use the SUMIF function, yan, without S. Then, we can select yung range and criteria. So, this one, actually, ang mauna dito is yung criteria. Okay. and then, comma. And then, yung criteria natin dito, kailangan specify natin para hindi siya manghula at hindi siya mag-return ng 0. And then, ano yung sum ng range? So, ito yung sum range. Ito yung sales na gusto natin makuha na total sales, ganyan, para sa north. And then, close parentheses. Now, we have our sum. This is yung total sum ng north. Okay, ito yung total sales para sa north. Ngayon, kung gusto natin mag-add ng other categories, other criteria, this time, we can use yung may S na function. So, SUMIFS with S. Yan. So, use SUMIFS. And then, isa-select muna natin yung sum range. Okay? So, ito yung gusto ni Excel eh. Unahin daw muna yung sum range. And then, yung criteria, which is yung north, and then, comma, and then select nyo yung north dito sa gusto nyong kuhanan. Kailangan kasi nakaspecify na yung criteria na gusto nyong kunin. So, kaya nakahiwala yung north tsaka electronics. So, yan. So, we have north na tinukay natin. North yung gusto namin kunin sa region na to or sa data set na to. And then, yung category naman, yung product category naman is dito. So, select the whole category ng product category. And then, comma, and then select yung electronics bilang ating chosen one. Ganyan. And then, we can now close the parentheses. Okay, we can now close the function pala. So, click enter. So, ang total ng electronic sales sa north is 150. Alright. So, pwede din kayo magdagdag pa ng iba dito. Pero kailangan it makes sense. Like, kung magdadagdag ka ng North Electronics tapos mail, does it make sense? So, kailangan isipin nyo, does it make sense ba? Kaya ito lang, huminto lang tayo ngayon dito, North Electronics. Okay? Next naman is yung average. Gusto natin kunin yung average sales ng North mismo. So, again, we can use naman yung isa lang, yung average if lang. Ito yung pinaka-simple kasi ito is one criteria, one set lang ang kaya nito. So, average if, and then, piliin natin yung north again. Okay. Then, specify yung criteria na kukunin natin from the region is, it is north. And then, ano yung average range? Saan tayo kukuha ng average range? So, ayan, yung sa sales natin. Gusto natin makuha yung average sales ng north. Ayan. So, meron na tayong average sales ng north, which is 93.33. Ngayon, ang gusto naman natin kunin is yung sales, average sales ng electronics sa north. So, now, gamitin natin yung plural ng average if, which is AVERAGEIFS. And then this time, mauna yung average range. Okay, katulad din nung sa AVERAGEIFS. So, mauna yung average, yung total value, yung sum, whatever. Kung saan, kukunin mo, yung gusto mong kuhanan. Gusto mong kuhanan ng average, yun. And then, yung criteria range 1 is yung north. Ay, yung region, I mean. So, it's the region. And then, kailangan specify nyo na north yun. So, kailangan tama spelling nyo. And then, next is yung another criteria, which is yung sa product category. And then, comma, and then, yung gusto nyo kunin from this. Kailangan tama spelling at nagmamatch. And now, we can close this function. And click enter. So, ang average sales ng electronics sa north is 150. Ngayon, magbibilang naman tayo. So, gusto natin malaman kung gaano kadami yung occurrence ng mga customer sa north. So, meron tayong customer 1, tapos sa north region siya bumili, and then we have customer 5 sa north. And so, alam naman natin agad na 3 lang. Pero to test this, we can use this COUNTIF. Ayan, the COUNTIF function, select the range, or select the criteria. And then, select the criteria. Ito yung criteria natin. North lang yung hahanapin natin. How many times it occurs. So, click enter. So, 3. Okay, so this is not a monetary value. So, palitan natin. Yan, 3. Count. And then, how many, ayan, nakita nyo, wrong spelling. So, if gagawin natin siyang wrong spelling, ayan, para ma-visualize nyo na hindi pwedeng wrong spelling, select this, and then this criteria, and then the gender, kung gaano kadami yung female sa north, yan yun. And then, select this criteria. And then, close. Wala, diba? Kasi, wrong spelling. Ngayon, pag itatama natin to, lalabas na siya. 2. 2 ang female sa north. And then, how many naman yung may rating na 4 sa north? So, we need to select COUNTIFS. Tapos, north. Again, I mean the region again. And then, select the criteria. Comma. And then, select all the ratings. And then, select rating. So, walang lalabas kasi meron siyang, may iba pang nakasulat bukod sa rating. Yeah. So, hindi pwede. Ibig sabihin, hindi nagmamatch yung information. So, ang gawin natin siyang 4.0. So, merong isang 4.0 sa north. So, kailangan specify natin, this is a rating. Ayan. So, ganito ang use ng sum, average, and count functions.